The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Television Championship.
We are in for a treat tonight. The cocky young cruiserweight,
former ECW star who has had unmatched success in WCW.
Byron, it's almost intimidating to think of how highly skilled Eddie Guerrero already is this early in his career.
Yeah, you're right, Corey. Exceptional aerial skills, but also pretty amazing when it comes to skirting the rule book.
might be in the best shape of his life.
Well, look, when you mix the power and skill of Eddie Guerrero, he makes for a very intimidating opponent.
You're right, Byron, and he'll use the power and skills he possesses without reservations. Prince Pretty, gracing us with his gorgeousness.
Get out your cell phone, because it's selfie time.
Byron, put your phone down.
What?
One of the cornerstones of NXT, but often overlooked.
Yeah, we've seen Breeze stand toe-to-toe with Hall of Famers and main eventers and never really look out of place.
I've been in the ring plenty of times with Tyler Breeze, and I promise you, he's earned every bit of respect he's ever gotten.
Any opponent who underestimates Breeze will suffer a gorgeous loss.
Well, this superstar is about to feel the Latino heat as he faces Eddie Guerrero.
Forget the rule book. Eddie knows how to break every rule in the library.
Introducing the challenger, from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 205 pounds, Eddie Guerrero! And his opponent, from seasonal residencies, weighing in at 212 pounds, the Television Champion, Tyler Breeze!
Lots of competitors in the back dream for a shot at this title.
The champion came out here somewhat gloating their belt around. Don't know if that's their way of playing mind games.
That title should give anyone the right to gloat. Look, what good is it being on top of the mountain if you don't get to look down on everybody else?
That is a sad attitude to have. Oh!
Collar and elbow tie-up. Slips into a rear waist lock.
Oh!
Quick switch into a grounded headlock. Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
It doesn't seem like either superstar is in any rush to keep the fight going.
Maybe this is mind games? Just taking the legs out.
Breathtaking head scissor takedown.
Our champ is looking slightly rattled now.
That type of physicality earns Guerrero the advantage.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Hit hard and straight into the pin. Too soon.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Oh, he scattered that one. He hits the head scissors. And Eddie pays for leaving an opening. A surprisingly versatile wrestler.
Oh, what a shot. Arm control here, gonna roll through. The Maestro applied.
He's able to kick out before two.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting.
Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here! Rope break, stop the pin.
This is where awareness really pays off in the ring.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Up and around, down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker.
Ow! Foot, meat, back.
Wow. Trading back and forth blows then. Ooh!
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway. Seated drop kick. Lifted way high to the heavens. Driven down powerbomb. This could do it.
He breaks the ref's count after one.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Into the pinfall for the victory. And the pin is broken by the champion.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Solid punch. Latino Heat doing some damage.
A swift rhythm of offense here from Guerrero.
DDT.
Here we go. Cover. The challenger's able to kick out.
He's still got more left in the tank.
And that definitely made solid impact.
Super kick.
Cover for the title. Kicking out before the count.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Placing him in the corner here.
Getting positioned on the top rope. You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope.
Superplex. The champ with the pin.
No, title still hangs in the balance.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Forearm all across the face.
Tyler hits the beauty shot.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
Makes the cover. Oh, my God.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now.
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
Cover. Oh, the champ narrowly kicks out.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
A steady stream of moves.
Both arms trapped into the crucifix. Shoulders down.
And the ref can't even start the count.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count. It's stuck.
Finds the roll-up.
Cover to be crowned champion. The champ with the cover. Shoulder up before the count.
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension.
Oh, and the reversal by Tyler Breeze.
It retaliates with a counter.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
And Breeze continues to carry on through the pain.
No matter the cost, Breeze continuing to be an aggressor here.
Breeze is feeding off the WWE Universe.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
Oh, that's not right. Somebody do something about that.
Breeze looks like a sitting duck right now.
Eddie Guerrero. Brainbuster. And just like that, this match ends in a no contest. And you can sense the anger emanating from the competitor tonight.
Eyes like a blazing fire. This is a man you don't want to be in front of right now.
He's a man possessed is what he is.
But across the way is a man who's rededicated his focus. Someone who's been spending extra time training and scouting for his competition. Being pushed aside and forced into the corner. Target acquired and destroyed.
Spin kick to the midsection.
Insecurity finds its mark.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Oh, my God.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Oh, a numbing blow to the chest.
Oh, an overhand punch.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Golly, that sounded rough.
Trapped in the corner.
Multiple punches.
No escape from these punches. Oh, right across the solar plexus.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
I don't think he's going to give up so easily, though. Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Oof.
two.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Oh, disabling the leg with that. Oh.
Submission move coming up. Able to reach the ropes and break the hold.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Taking on an immense amount of punishment right now.
He's got to find a way to shift the fight in his favor. And into the corner he goes.
Oh, kick right to the knee. Oh, he's got him in deep, deep trouble here.
Look out.
Leg drop across the back of the neck.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. You only got one. That could be the last dagger to the heart.
Shoulders are down. Oh, my God, did you see that? Kick out at one.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude.
These two going strike for strike, it seems.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Man.
Uh-oh. And a suplex.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Propped up in the corner.
Catapulting down on the opponent. The body's limits are being reached here.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now. I can't believe it. He was waiting for it the whole time.
Shoulders up before two.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Now watch this.
Beautiful Northern Lights suplex.
The beginning of the end.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Oh, God. Hooked up.
Oh, my God, a small package driver. Figure four. Submission is in.
Desperately trying to resist the hold. Trying to protect the leg.
But he couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, the Natural, Rick Flair.
He really got the better of the opposition here.
I agree, it was quite the display tonight.
Putting your body on the line like that is a huge risk. This match could have gone very differently.
But in the end, Corey, they are the ones celebrating.
He is the apex predator of WWE.
Once a legend killer, now a living legend.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Championship. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
This may sound hard to believe, gentlemen, but I think Orton might have actually loosened up a little recently.
It's more of a relaxed confidence. Randy Orton knows he's at the top of the game.
Yeah, but let's not forget, Randy Orton can still go to that dark place when he has to.
And you don't want Orton going old school on you.
There is no question, Randy Orton is one of the most vicious competitors we've ever seen.
I agree, Saxton, and his venom is as potent as ever. Orton, no.
All right, I love this guy.
And his opponent, representing the NWO from New York, weighing in at 229 pounds, Kenny Omega!
This is it, guys. The title is up for grabs here.
And this might be the most highly anticipated title defense in recent memory.
One thing he can't do, guys, is try to outthink the Apex Predator.
You're right. It simply can't be done. This superstar needs to rely on physical ability.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
What are you expecting from this superstar tonight, guys?
Well, he did say earlier that he's going to attack his opponent with a renewed hostility that we've never seen before.
Yeah, he also said he's going to make the competition beg for mercy.
Yeah, but they don't call Randy Orton the Apex Predator for nothing. Anyone across the ring from the Viper is in for the fight of their life.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Who will break first? That is the question. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Orton gets the better there. Randy Orton has so many different ways to attack and punish his opponents, but Corey, what do you think will be Orton's greatest strength tonight?
Well, it's got to be Orton's ability to be 3-4 steps ahead of any opponent. Orton's as cerebral and methodical as they come, and that mindset is the key to victory in this one.
Moonsault! By the looks of that exchange, Randy may have...
You got to cover, guys, for the championship. Randy Orton kicks out quickly. Maybe a little too early for such an attempt.
Whoa.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
To reverse. Boom, right the button.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows and a stomp to the gut.
Randy Orton feeding off this electric crowd.
The Viper.
Exploder suplex from Orton.
He's got the support of the whole arena right now.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head.
This is a way to incapacitate every inch of your opponent, slowly, methodically, and painfully, over and over again.
Orton looking as lethal as ever delivering that attack.
Well, some things change, but Randy Orton stays as deadly as ever. Lightning fast power slam by Orton.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Wards off the pin at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Randy Orton showing no mercy.
And see, that's Orton being 3 or 4 steps ahead. The cerebral approach working wonders.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. Beautiful suplex. Immediate cover after the impact.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
Drop kick. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Big forearm.
And Orton gets countered there. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience.
Oh, right into a counter.
Shot to the back of the neck as well.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Setting up Orton. Somehow, Orton is down.
Off the rope.
And an elbow drop to the sternum.
Now the pin for the championship. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Dripping DDT.
We have a pin for the title. Kicks out after 1.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down. Eludes the attack.
Running knee lift.
The unrelenting.
Here we go again. And look, now Orton is busted open. That's got to be the end.
Unbelievable. Kick out at 1.
Unbelievable. More like inhuman.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe.
RKO out of nowhere. Randy Orton. There it is.
And going for the pin.
Whoa! You gotta be kidding me. Everyone here is in shock.
The Viper cannot believe this. That should have ended this match, but it continues. Placing him in the corner. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. This crowd is...
What are we gonna see here? Oh, no way.
Falcon Electric chair.
Leaves him staring at the lights.
2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
The Viper remains alive. Randy Orton continues the fight here tonight.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough. Making his way to the top here.
Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store next.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
From the top. Out of nowhere. Devastating attack from the Viper.
Makes the cover. What? You gotta be kidding me.
What? What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
But now...
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show. All eyes focused on this absolute roar. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys. Counters the Viper's attack.
Continuous counter. And just that quick, the Viper can turn the tides of this matchup. Power slam by Orton.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
And a disorienting blow to the head there. And his head was once again the target. Time for him to defend against that.
The power bomb. Bang, knee right to the face.
This has got to be over now.
And the cover. No, he beats the count.
That was amazing. Orton is still in this.
The Viper still has a lot of fight left in him.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw. Turned inside out with a desperation clothesline.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well. Orton might take it here.
Now with the cover.
That's got to be it.
New champ. A new era begins. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and new World Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
A victory worthy of a new champion.
Tonight is definitely a night to celebrate, but let's not lose sight of the fact they have a long road ahead of them now. At least, if they're lucky.
Oh, come on, Corey. Don't be such a party pooper. We've got a new champion. Tegan Nox looking ready for a fight.
Yeah, she wants to show this crowd what she can do.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Welsh Valleys, the Women's World Champion, Tegan Nox.
Tegan Nox is a competitor who wears her heart on her sleeve, and she'll battle anybody.
Yeah, Tegan has become a different competitor since she found her killer instinct.
I can tell Tegan is itching to start.
She just dropped an open challenge.
This is so exciting.
This woman has it all. Beauty, brains, and brawn.
Don't forget, attitude as well.
She just doesn't like you, Saxton.
That's just a rumor.
And her opponent from Palatka, Florida, Michelle McCool.
As intelligent and crafty as they come, she went from teaching 7th grade science to schooling her fellow superstars.
An absolute strategist in and out of the ring. McCool looks ready to give the competition an extreme makeover. But believe me, it won't be pretty.
Saxton, I think you could use an extreme makeover yourself.
We have one of the best women to ever do it ready for action, Michelle McCool. Byron, you can't take your eyes off Michelle for a second.
You're right, Michael. Michelle McCool is an amazing athlete, but has a mean streak that makes her a wicked opponent.
Let's not forget Michelle's also an expert opportunist who will create any path to victory she can.
And then there's the colorful threat of Tegan Nox.
Like one of those poisonous flowers in the Amazon, Tegan's bright colors only hide the danger that lies beneath. Making her opponents underestimate her abilities in the ring is only one of the things that makes her such a terror.
Oh! And McCool gets stonewalled.
Headbutt! Oh, what impact!
Elbow drop.
Piercing. You saw that coming. Down.
Spine buster. Down for the pin. And she kicks out.
Looking for a speedy pinfall there. Up high. Michelle timed that just right. Up and down into the shin breaker.
Nasty dragon screw.
Tegan Nox is quite the resilient superstar and never shies away from a fight. Corey, if you could pinpoint one thing Nox should focus on here in this matchup, what would it be?
Well, Cole, that type of style is certainly commendable, but it's not always the smartest. And playing things smart is the key. Something Nox needs to remember tonight.
Catches the leg. Boom! Right to the body.
Ooh. Got out of there at the perfect time.
And an answer from her.
Oh my, devastating impact to the back.
Bang! Crucial. Oh, looking to end this. The schoolboy. McCool turns that around. Batten down the hatches. These two are loaded. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Oh!
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Boom! What an uppercut. Big boot. You hear the talk?
Time for her to go home.
Oh no, wait a minute.
She pops the shoulder up and one.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Tegan caught by surprise.
Fake breaker. McCool has her on Dream Street.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover.
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time.
Oh, effective body blow.
Suplex. And then quickly the cover.
Still only got one.
This match continues on. What a shot. This superstar making an incredible comeback.
Tapping deep into the energy reserve, still in the fight.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on.
And Knox now looking for the pinfall.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
Airport mat slam. This disrespect.
Pin. Michelle McCool's shoulders are down. Almost ended it there.
She just will not go away.
She's going up now. Going up high.
Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den.
From the top.
Uh-oh. Look at the power. Might have her shoulders down. She gets the shoulder up.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Lift it up. What's next?
This has to be it.
And she breaks the count.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
She knew how to evade that. O'Connor looking for the win. Look at the bridge, too.
Barely kicks out.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
How do these women have anything left?
I have no idea, but there is no way you can expect them to keep going much longer.
Turning it into a pin for the win. And she fights it off.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Michelle McCool daring her opponent to get up. And you know what's next.
Fate breaker.
Can that finish Knox?
2. And a kick out.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? Wait, is she? Yeah, looking for the submission. Impressive display of power. The look on her face says it all. The game plan has gone awry.
Throw all game plans out the window now.
Able to shift her weight and escapes. Tegan Knox with a kick to the body.
Shiniest wizard.
Exclamation delivered by Knox.
Here's the pin. No, she kicked out.
She was barely able to get that shoulder up.
I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
Tegan Knox with a kick to the body, and the shiniest wizard finds the mark.
Michelle McCool is done.
Finally ends it, and all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Tegan Knox.
A tough loss handed to Michelle McCool here.
The girl with the shiniest wizard shining brighter than ever. Tegan Knox worked hard for this one.
And you have to remember, there are no countouts, no disqualifications, no submissions, no pinfalls in this very barbaric matchup.
And barbaric is the watchword, Cole. There's just something primal about an ambulance match. Something that's unlocked as soon as that bell rings. The time for games is long over.
Ooh.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
2 Titans, trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Neither competitor is backing down. Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Oh, you can hear the echoes of that trash can to the skull.
Corey, do you expect the lack of disqualification in this ambulance match to be a big factor?
I expect it to be the deciding factor, Cole. Whoever pushes the boundaries and goes to the most extremes with their offense is going to be in the driver's seat here.
Look at this. Opening the back doors. Taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. Launched into the ambulance. Trying to at least slam one door shut. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve! Huge boot.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
We've heard of getting the wood, but that usually means a table, not a door.
And slides back into the ring.
Wrenches the arm. Ooh, nasty kick.
What a hit from Jack.
Meter on the rocks.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Cactus grabs a barbed wire bat, and the hardcore icon has his favorite weapon in tow. Oh, goodness! Nothing but brutality with that barbed wire.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
Vicious right forearm.
A non-stop assault from Jack here.
DDP unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Just like that, Paige finds a counter.
The WWE Universe is pulled. Kick to the gut by DDP. The wheels are turning. How's it look?
A vintage diamond cutter.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Doing their best, just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Oh, trying to close this. And this match is over.
What a fight!